All right, we're here with Big Zachy, man of the match for the first grade boys. We've pulled off a win against Lab. Thanks for coming. All right, here with Bad Leroy Brown. He's bagged a hat-trick today in the Div 2 Orange game.
I'm joined by this fast sprinter right here. Well done, Avanisio, today's player of the match. I'm joined here by, what's your nickname? The Flash, the sprinter, runner, whatever you want to call her. I know her by Emily, and she's today's Div 3 Women's Player of the Match. I'm joined in the fastest mouth in the West. Lockie, congratulations, you were today's Blues Player of the Match. He's a bit sore, it was a long session out there, but I'm joined today by today's Blues Other Player of the Match. Congratulations. Obviously a tough day at the office there, but you came up with the goods. Talk me through the game out there.
It was a really good game. We went into it really positive, thinking we could get the win. Mercury's retrograding, we manifested it, and we got there. And it was just really good. We played as a team.
I think the boys were quite disappointed with the result that we had last week, so all of that hunger was brought to the game today. And I think the boys left it all out on the pitch.
Today we, as a team, played quite well for periods of the game. I thought our defensive work today was pretty good. We got a clean sheet.
You know what? Just, got to get out there, got to do your best. At the end of the day, whatever happens, happens. But thank you for this. And yeah, everyone did well. Your team did well. My team did well. We deserve to win.
Yeah, pretty tough game. Yeah, just didn't go our way, but it is what it is. Next week's be good.
So you get a Zarafas voucher for your heroics today. What are you going to get with it?
Probably just a cold fusion or something like that.
Probably a hot chocolate.
I think a hot chocolate I like too as well, so we'll see what they've got down there.
I just get, just a standard espresso or something like that. Just keep it nice and clean, yeah.
Definitely a tall cream fusion on almond milk.
Do they do Irish coffee?
They do now.
Caramelised cappuccino. Biggest one I can find.
That comes to us from our friends at Zarafas, Hope Island, Oxenford, Runway Bay, or Helensvale North.
Mate, how'd you rate your performance today?
Look, I set quite high standards for myself. I think that would be right up there with probably like a 8 out of 10.
Yeah, week 3, but yeah, it was alright.
Mate, they were 3 rippers, and this man put on a clinic today.
So what'd you get the award for out there?
Just one. Alright. Yeah, just I don't know.
You got a bit of a spell today, a bit of a rest from courtesy of a yellow card. What was the story there?
I don't know. If you can find out for me and let me know, that would be great.
Now I do have to ask you a question. Are the shoes? Oh, you got one shoe tied up. What's going on there? What's the story there?
Yeah, I got some new shoes because the other ones are just terrible for tying up my shoes. It's just annoying because every 2 minutes it comes off and then I have to go tie it back up.
Talk me through what it's like as a keeper going into a stroke.
Just pure exhilaration, you know what I mean? It's just the adrenaline. It's like lose or win, you know what I mean? But like I said, I saved the first one, but I left my line. I felt bad for Brinston. He made it too easy for me, so I gave him another.
How do you feel about these close games? You must enjoy it.
I hate them so much. Honestly, I think hockey has aged me 50 years. I'm going to have a heart attack at 30.
Your boys are showing a lot of promise out there. It was touch and go quite for most of the match. Is that something you're looking at building on throughout the season?
Yeah, they're a good bunch of kids. They have a crack.
What'd you have for brekkie? Clearly it worked.
I still got some in my backpack. I had 2 kilos of biltong and a cheeky apple cider. So breakfast of champions, right?
Yeah. Well, one thing that won't give you a heart attack is Zarafas coffee. They are fantastic. If you're not drinking one while you're watching this, then what are you doing? How good is Zarafas?
Oh, mate, amazing. Thank you. Thanks, guys. We'll be there, don't worry. Probably that in about 5 more.
Good on after training on the night.
Oh, can't complain, mate. Free coffee's a free coffee at the end of the day. Doesn't matter if it's Zarafas, doesn't matter if it's from your house. I'm not complaining, but Zarafas is pretty good. I'm pretty happy, yeah.
Easily. Best drink ever.
There we go. That's the catchphrase. Yeah, well, maybe next time you make the second save if you have a coffee before the match.
Yes.